Okay, we are live streaming on YouTube right now. So first I will talk about the platform. Talking is a platform that we use to study idioms, and in here we can study English, Spanish, French, and other languages too. And today we are going to talk about health, lifestyle, habits. Some important is I'm not a teacher, I'm a student, like Gabriel and Álvaro in here. And okay, let's go. I will start it to the first question to introduce yourself and introducing me. My name is Isabella, 21 years old, and I'm from Osasco, São Paulo. I work with research and development of food products and packaging to a development package. And today I work with fine chocolates, but I have other experience with fills and toppings, with weighty products. I like so much weighty products, principal chantilly. And in my free time, I love to hang out to meet new restaurants, like to read a book. I like so much reading. My favorite author is Stephen King. I love so much to hang out with my family, my boyfriend, and walk with my dog. I love so much rock music, classic rock, and that's it. That's me, guy. And you, Alvaro, can you introduce yourself?
Of course. Hey guys, my name is Álvaro. I'm 31 years old. I live in a small city called Jarcos, here in Minas Gerais. I work as a technical support in a VoIP company. In my free time, guys, I like to spend a lot of time on YouTube watching videos in idioms because I'm a language enthusiast. Actually, I speak English and also Spanish. I start my journey in French too. In the future, I would like to be fluent in French. And in my free time, I like to more to. I also like to enjoy my laziest here in my home without anything to do. I like to play video games. I'm not married. I'm single. I don't have kids. I just have a dog and that's it.
Okay, interesting. You study Spanish in talking too?
No, Spanish,
Just
I started.
English.
No, here in Talking Talk is just the immersions. Because in the past, I have classes, English classes. About Spanish, I studied about myself. Yeah, I studied by myself in Spanish. And also, French is by myself too, with applications on internet. I hear in Talking Talk to improving my English skill, speaking skill. Por enquanto, just it in Talking Talk. Though I follow the Talking Talk has a long time since 2021. I just have courage to put my face in camera here with you guys this year, but I follow since 2021. I love the Talk and Talk platform. I watch it on YouTube a lot of immersions.
Oh, very good and interesting. Thank you. And you, Gabriel, can you introduce yourself?
Of course. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel. I'm 32 years old. I live in São Paulo. And I work in a financial institution. I I work with fraud prevention. I'm fraud prevention specialist. And I married. Um, his name is her name is Adriele, and we've got a child named Gael. And in my free time, I like to study. I like to study English. I like to study data analysis, and I like to go to the gym. practice exercise. Well, really like to clean my house and to cook with my family, and I enjoy to stay by home with my family, watch series and movies. And I think it's this for now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, let's move on to the question number two. Alvaro, can you read and answer for us?
Of course, the question number two, what healthy habits do you follow in your daily life? Guys, I don't follow a lot of healthy activities or something. I like to ride the bike. I ride the bike 3 times a week. If I could, I would also like to swim. Swim is I really like, but it's very, very rare that I have opportunity to swim. Unfortunately, I don't have a pool in my in my home. And dance too. Dance is an activity that I like. And that's it about activities. About eating. I don't eat a lot in my daily. Is very specific occasions. Then when have some foods that I really really like it, I eat a little bit more. But in my daily, I don't eat a lot, just little. And I like some healthy foods like salad, legumes, fruits, fruits a little bit, and I try to having good, uh, healthy food in my daily. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's good habits, right? It's good habits. Thank you. And for me, guys, answer the question. It's very difficult to keep uh health habits in my day, but I try. I study woman nutrition, so I try to be careful what what I uh what I eat. But I try to eat fruits, vegetables, in all the days of my week. I try to eat the that's food, and I don't do sports, just walking, but I want to try to put more sports in my daily routine, and I try to be kind with my body and my uh how can I say that, my psycho health. And I try to do more things that I like to do, like for example, read read more books, or um separate a time to watching films and series because I like too much. Just take a break and breathe to be kind with me. I understand that is a good habit too, to a health habits. So that's important to me. And you, Gabriel, what do you think the question number three? Sorry, the question number two.
Well, I, as I am a very anxious person, I will share what works for me, and I don't think um about other problems. Well, we all have a lot of problems in our daily lives. Um, we often think about future problems, um, and forget to think about the problems we have now. And we mix all the problems in the now. Problems we can solve later. We want to solve now. And for me, it's the biggest problem because it causes me anxiety, and I started to separate the types of problems. Problems I can solve now, problems I can solve later. Is it something easy? Oh, I can do it now, or do I need to plan ahead? Maybe I can solve this problem later. But for me, that's it. I don't think in all problems I have, but I separated the problems, and for me, it's works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I agree with you. It's a good way to organize our routine, right? The problems that I can solve right
Especially the
now,
problems.
especially the problems. And it's a good health habits to resolve our problems and organize our routine. Good, I like your answer. Okay, let's move on to the question number 3. How do you maintain a balanced diet in your daily routine? As I said, I study woman nutrition, so I try to write diets for me, but it's very difficult to keep this habit, to keep that's menu to my meals because my daily routine is different in the day on the week. So for me, it's very difficult to keep the routine. But I try to equilibrate the carbohydrates, the protein, the vegetable fruits, and all the my meals. But sometimes I cannot do that. And I respect the times that I want to hang out with my friends and my boyfriend to eat in a different restaurant and don't count out the calories and don't count out about my menu diet, for example. Just relax and enjoy the situation. I like so much to hang out to meet a new restaurant, so I think we have to make a balance with the time that I have to signal a diet menu and I have to just enjoy in the time. So that's balance I do in my mind and I try to be kind with me. And you, Álvaro, what do you think about the question number 2? Do you
Uh,
agree with me? What do you do in your daily
yeah,
life?
in my case, guys, I don't follow any specific diet in my daily. The strategy got that I've got for myself is eating less. I don't know if this strategy is good though, but eat less. But yeah, I would like to have in diet and follow a go to a professional to guide me for in this, but I don't went I don't went yet. Is I know is very important. I don't know why I need to put this question in my daily my life and uh, yeah, but I agree with you.
Okay. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep a
Yeah,
diet in daily routine. I just think I have to eat today carbohydrates, vitamins, protein, and I do, and I will make a plate with all that's food and make a good meal. I just think that because it's very difficult to keep a diet in our
yeah,
day. I understand you.
my doctor give me I don't need a lot of carbohydrates. It's a difficult word. But I live here in Minas Gerais and do have a lot of quitandas. and it's very delicious and difficult to keep out of this food. It's very good. It's very difficult for us.
Yeah, I like so much carbohydrates too. I
Yeah.
have the same problem. Yeah, and you, Gabriel, what do you think?
Hmm.
The question number three.
It's difficult to maintain balance in diet in my your daily routine because, well, especially when you have a long stressful day at work, you want to eat what you like, maybe sweet or chocolate. Uh, for me, I eat less sugar, drink less coffee because, well, it's works for me. And take care of anxiety because, well, I don't know how can I say bola de neve in English, but because anxiety causes some compulsive things, and one of things is eat without being hungry, you know. Um, well, try to eat foods with more protein and such as meat and chicken. For me, it works, and feel I feel better when um I eat more vegetables and I think is this less sugar, less coffee, more tea, more water, and well, it's difficult because I spend a lot of time in in your works, in your job, about 9 hours in your job. It's difficult to balance, especially when you go out, when you work at the office. I work at home, but I in the past I work so far at my home, and I spend about 2 hours to arrive at my house. It's nowadays it's more easy because I work at home, but I understand uh, a lot of people have difficult daily routine, and well, it's more difficult to maintain balanced diet in our daily routines. I think is this. For me, it works like that, but it's difficult because I really like to eat some sweetie and chocolate. I really like chocolate. Yeah, I think it's this.
Okay, is that good? Is straight edge, right? Eating more proteins, uh, less sugar, less cough. The basic is a good straight edge. And something that I don't talk is very difficult to me. Don't eat a lot chocolate because
No,
I work with
yeah.
chocolate. Oh my God, it's so difficult to me. I know that I have to put chocolate in my diet because I eat chocolate every day, but I have to eat with less chocolate. I eat a lot chocolate. It's not good to me. Okay, let's move on. The question number four. Álvaro, can you read and answer for us?
Yeah. What's your main motivation for maintaining a healthy lifestyle? Oh, guys, for me, give uh, give advices about healthy lifestyle is so difficult because I'm very lazy person. I'm not the right person to give these advices. My daily life. The only thing that I do is, like I said before, is ride the bike, and I'm very, very lazy, and for me, it's difficult to give a lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. But for example, about eating, I I think eating less. Here, my state we said in bundles is like snacks, things that you don't need to eat to feel it yourself. And but the a lot of people eating a lot and buy every single day these in bundles. But I think it's not the eating less. This thing leave for a specific moment and drinking about soda. I love soda, and but I drink soda just the weekends. And some people drink soda every day, and yeah, it's some advice that I can do, guys. It's about eating, about it because about activities for me is I'm not the right person.
Okay, it's a good answer. Makes sense. I agree with you. Um, and you, Gabriel, what do you think? The question number four.
Well, I want to age healthier. uh, Question number four, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mm, well, my motivation, yeah, is to age healthier, more healthier, and uh, w- for example, I'm 32. Um, the Alvaro understands me, and when you turn 30, you start to feel the difference if you don't take care of yourself. The bill will come later, do you know? Um, about 10 years ago, I ate everything and didn't feel any difference. Nowadays, if I mix a lot of foods in in my daily routine, and my body doesn't accept it very well, you know. And when when I party, I'm sure it will become different, you know. Well, it for me it's is most important, and to age more healthier for me is this to age more healthier, and I take care my health, my my body, and well, I practice exercise, and I go to the gym. Well, but I don't like um go to the gym, but I I need this, and I think it's this.
Okay, the motivation is the health, right? All
Exactly.
all the all with three, the motivation is health. Good answer too. And for me, guys, my motivation, I don't know, I want to feel comfortable and I want to feel okay with my body, with my energy. So when I make a good meal, a healthy meal, when I do health habits in the day, I feel more productive in my day. When I read a book, when I drink a lot water, when I do a good meal, I feel more productive and I feel a good energy. And for me, it's my motivation to feel me better and do the better day by day, step by step. Do you know? For me, that's my motivation. Like Gabriel said, Alvaro said, the the healthier motivation, right? I agree with you guys. All right, let's move on to the question. Number 6. Gabriel, could you read and answer?
Okay. How do you incorporate moments of elation
Oh,
or rest?
sorry,
Oops.
I forgot to the question 5.
Question
Yeah, we
five.
are in the
Do
5,
do
right?
do you exercise regularly? What activities do you prefer and why? Well, I don't like to go to the gym, but I go to the gym and not every day, but for 3 times a week for a week. Well, I like to jump hope in my when I stay at home, when I have a time for do this. Well, why? I feel more energetic, energetic, as you said, Isa, and exercising makes me hungrier. Yeah, and so I eat better, and I feel better, and I do I do something I do something como eu não conseguia antes, coisas que eu não conseguia fazer antes. Yeah, this is simple exercise, but I go to the gym, I practice, I run, and sometimes I run in my city. I We have a park in our city, and I go there to practice exercise. Yeah, I think it's this, but I prefer jump rope because I'm stay at home for do this. And for me, it's simple, but it works because it's when you jump, when you exercise your body, and well, I, that's it.
Good. You are better to me. I don't do a lot of sports. You
When I beginning, it's too difficult because I'm very lazy person too. I don't
You
like
are
it to
lazy, but
practice.
you jump, you run, you go to the gym. It's a lot of
Now because I
sports.
put this sports in my routine. When you put this exercise in your routine, it's more easily to practice.
Yeah.
But when you begin in the practice exercise, it's too difficult, especially when you are a lazy person like me. I'm very lazy person, but I really like to sleep more. I don't like to get up early. Yeah. But well, every day I practice one exercise, one type of exercise. Run, go out, and jump rope, and go to the gym. Yeah.
Yes, you for me is the same. And you, Álvaro, what do you think the question number 5?
Uh, Because about gym here, my city have a lot of gyms. This is a small city, but have a lot. But the last time that I went to a gym was in 2009 is the last time. After this, I never went in a gym anymore. And um, I started to ride the bike this year. Uh, uh, Before it, I really don't did anything about the activity. And my doctor said, you need to practice some activity to get better, you're healthy. But it's not my type, you guys. It's not my vibe. The activity, get sweaty is not for me. I, with a friend, I started this year to ride a bike, My cousin went in yeah this year. My I went wide no is one with a cousin with her, and I won during 3 minutes, and I can't anymore. I I just
Just
walking
stop.
for the yeah. I just walking. I'm not like 20 years ago when I was a teenager, preaching kid. I very active when I was a kid and a teenager. I like in my street. I've a lot of activities with friends. For example, queimada and basket. But not today. Is not. I don't know if I can to. I can't play queimada anymore. I don't know, guys. If I won in for 3 minutes, I playing queimada. Oh my God, I fell down.
Yes, you. For me, run is terrible too. I cannot run a long time. It's the, I don't know, how can I say that style model right now, run. And I want to try. I just go to walking, not run, but I want to try to run 30 minutes. I will try one day. And me, guys, I'm a lazy person too, like Gabriel, but Gabriel do a lot more sports than me. I don't do so much sports. I try to make gym, but I do some months and after I stop and I back together. It's difficult to me because I have daily my daily routine is very busy, so I cannot put a lot of things on my daily routine because I cannot do all the things. I want to work, I want to go to university, I want to read, I want to study language. For me, it's very difficult to put a sport on my daily routine. But if I can choose some sport, I think I would choose dancing or swimming pool. And yeah, gym is common, but I don't like so much make gym. I think I would choose just swimming pool and dance. But I have to put a sport in for do all the days on my week. Just walk or just go to the gym. Today I don't have um a sporty to do in my week. I don't have a sporty, but I have to try. It's important. Okay, let's move on to the question number 6. Alvaro, could you read and answer for us?
Yeah. How do you incorporate moments of relaxing or rest your routine to avoid stress? It's better to to answer this one, guys. I when I arrive to my from my job, I have two rankings hedge in my house, and I spend my time, my free time in these hedges, hanging or watching something on the phone, and this is relaxing a lot. I like to enjoy my this time with silence. When I silence, when I was alone, is alone here in my home is very good for me, and um, swimming is very comfortable, relaxing. What more, guys? I like to watching some things on TV. I like novels. I like some reality shows and some entertainment and journalism programs. I spend a lot of time in the TV. It's a most common that a lazy person like to do. And yeah, guys, I I play video games too, relaxing after a stress day, playing video games, talking with friends from the phone virtually. I like it. I laugh a lot. That relax me and get less my stress. I think it's the most activities, laziest activities that I like to do.
Yes, good. Just stay at home and enjoy your home. It's very good. I love so much too. And you, Gabriel, what do you do?
Well,
What do you think? The question number 6.
we share the same opinion about our said, but I sometimes I play video game, but I very addicted, and to play video games. I- and I separate this moment, but well, I like to think about specific things. Um, uh, how can I explain that easy for easy way? And well, like the lyrics of a song, um the song, the sound of the wind, basically thinking about nothing, thinking about specific thing, concentrating on something I'm doing and not pay attention to other things, you know. When I
Yeah,
listen
I
to
see.
music, I feel the sound of the guitar and the drums, um, the the melody, uh, basically thinking about nothing. But it's too difficult because our minds are designed to create thoughts. Even if you try to not to think about anything, you are thinking about something. It's too difficult.
Yes.
But that's it. Think about specific things I'm doing right now. For example, I think about the immersion and this conversation. I concentrate on this
Just one thing.
conversation, and I don't I'm try to think to not think about the things around me and the things do you know? Yeah, uh, I uh, I think it's this. It's too
Okay.
difficult to explain that,
Hmm.
but I think it's this.
I understand you. And that's difficult too, right? I have a lot of voices at my mind too. It's very difficult just focus on one thing. It's difficult to me. And answer this question. Uh, guys, I agree with you too, and I like to stay at home, enjoy my home, do my things at home, do things that I uh, like watching movies and series, read a book, just stay at home. But I like so much my routine when I get my home after a long day. I like to enter my home and take a shower, make a tea, a good meal, and just read something or just watch something and sleep early. I like so much woke up early, but I have to sleep early. Sometimes I cannot do that. For example, today I cannot sleep early because I have to do that immersion. I have study English, improve my English, but in the days I try to sleep early. To me, for a relaxed guy, just sleeping. Okay, let's move on to the question number 7. Alvaro, can you read and answer for us?
Yeah. What are the main challenges you face when trying to maintain healthy habits? And how do you overcome them? I don't know if I overcome them. And some activities is the most that I can choose to tell you guys. The activities, like I said before, for me, I don't did activities in the past. I just for me it's very challenging these activities. And about food, if get faced in some foods is very difficult because it's very attractive. And I eat, for example, some specific foods. A pizza, for example, I just want to eat two pieces, but no, I eat four. And for me, is uh, I overcome it because in the past I eat more. These things, specific things that I like it, I've overcome it. Nowadays I eat less than the past. And yeah, guys, I think that's it.
Okay, I understand you. For me, I have a lot of challenge for keeping my daily routine more health. But the principal challenge is, for example, sometimes I think that I lost my day just because I do one one how can I say that? One wrong choice. For example, in the breakfast, one day I drink a energy drink in the breakfast. It's not a coffee, it's just energy like Red Bull. It's not health, it's not good, and I think, oh my God, I lost my day because in the morning I drink I energy drink. So I will not keep my diet in the day. It's not good, but it's how can I say that? But it's a mania minha in my day. And that's difficult to me. That's a challenge to me to keep my health habits. And that's it. I try to be better all the days, step by step. And today I have a good meal in the lunch, but I don't have a good meal in the dinner. But I try to be better. And tomorrow I will try to be a good meal in the dinner. For example, today I cannot read my book, but tomorrow I will try to read my book step by step, day by day, and try to be better. That's my answer. And you, Gabriel, what do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. Do what I need to do when I need to do it. Well, but for me, I think it's tired, ti- tiredness and the the disencouragement. I've these are the biggest challenges, and then I overcome myself every day. Like the participating in a immersion when you had a talent day, you don't have the energy to think. You're lazy and want to put it off until another day. And this is the challenge. This is my biggest challenge, overcoming myself every day. But once it becomes a routine, it's hard to do that, get encouraged. Because I put this in my routine. When I do this, when I can do this, and it's more easily. But for me, I think is this when I feel tired, and this is encourage and encouragement or courage it. No, encouragement. Yeah, I think it's this. Well, I think in the future, how como estarei no futuro? How can I will are in the future? I think it's this. But well, it's too difficult, but every day I'm doing this. Study English every day or study data analysis. I like to study data analysis too. Uh, what do I need? Uh, do what I need to do when I need to do it. I think it's
Okay.
this.
We have to be better all the days, right? Make a good habits. All right, guys, I think we have time into one more question, the last question, the number 8. How do you take care of your mental health on a daily basis? Um, Guys, this question is very important because when we talk about the health habits, we just think about eating, just think about sportings, and don't think about the mental health, right? We work a lot, we study a lot, so we have to take care of your mind and making habits for relaxing our mind. For example, that we talk about staying home, enjoy our home, and do things that we like a hobby. For example, read, make some sport that you like, or play the guitar, play piano. I think we have to make this important. Do the things that we like to relax and don't stressful to take care about your our mental health. And you, Alvaro, what do you think the question number 8? What do you do to take care with
Yeah,
your
it's
mental health?
difficult for talking about mental health, but I care about my mental health doing things that I like it in my everyday. Don't be stressing a lot. It's very hard that I'm getting stressed. My work is it's a calm work in a calm place. I work through a laptop leading with the clients. That I guess this help me because if I get distressed with someone, I'm not afraid of the person in real. Is through a screen. And uh, what more, guys? I think that that's more important. Doing things that I like. It don't import don't having the other problems for my myself. I think when you have the other problems prejudice your healthy. And about social medias too, if um you take you must take care what do you do in the social medias because they it can to prejudice your mental health, and that's very important. Because, for example, in the past, I also like to read a lot of other judgments in the comments about something on social medias, and nowadays I don't care with this anymore, and that's helped me a lot about the my mental health, helped me, and just as an example, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's so much important. We have used a less social media. I talk to for me. I try to diminish the time that I use my social medias. And you, Gabriel, what do you think?
Well, I don't use social media. I don't like because well, like Alvaro said, when you see about one topic about um, any about something, you want to share your opinion, and well, I think this is not healthy for your life, but well, I stay away from bad news and newspapers or places that only share bad news. Don't think about too many things, uh, and think about one thing at a time. And I stop it talking about things that make me anxious, and I stop care about things that don't add up. Yeah, yeah, it works for me. Eh, Nowadays, I don't use social media. Don't uh, I don't see the the news in the 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 TV shows. Do you know? TV shows share is it, bad news, and I don't like it. And I don't watch TV, so I only watch Netflix and Prime Video series, movies. Yeah, it works. I like that. For me, it
Okay,
works.
use your time to do right things, right? That's it.
Yeah, but I like for the other people's I don't know, but well, I spend a lot of time at my home. I like it. I like to watch a series on TV, you know.
Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. Guys, thank you so much for this immersion. Hope you like. I like so much for this conversation. I like your both answers. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the I forgot the word, but in the próxima imersão.